Hello, it's Nancy. Today I'm going to make a pie crust. So first I've taken 4 cups of flour. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Now you can add baking soda if you wish. I mean baking powder, sorry, where'd it go? So you use some baking powder. I don't know, half a tablespoon? Okay, and then, now into this, let's see if you can see this. I don't think you really can you? Okay, into this, we're going to add some margarine. Okay, I'm going to add 2 cups of margarine. Actually, maybe I won't add that much. So that's, I don't know, I'll add this much. So what's that, about 1.5 cups? I take the whisk and I am cutting it in. Getting a little fogged up there. Okay, so this looks pretty pastry-like. You're supposed to keep it cold. See, that's what it looks like. Now I will come over, let me get some water. I'll get ice cold water. Which around here is not hard to find. Now there's a few ways you can do it. You can add an egg. Maybe I should do that way. Let me do it right. The way it turns out really well. Okay, so first I get a cup and then I'll get an egg. Everything in the fridge is going to fall out. Okay, so now crack the egg on the table so it won't make cracks. Do that. Okay, and then you can add a little bit of vinegar. Just a tiny bit. And then you can fill it up with water to the 1 cup line, okay? With ice cold water. Okay. Now, of course, you need to do that. And then while you're stirring it, I'm going to have to put this under my neck so you can see it. I don't have my right tripod. Okay, so put it here. Now, while you're stirring it around, you add the water. You stir it with you do this with a fork. Okay? Okay. Now then, to roll out your crust, we'll put some flour on the table, and we'll make a ball of it. Okay. And push it together so it'll stay together. And we flatten it down. Okay, and then we get our rolling pin. Rolling pin back in there yet? No. Where is the rolling pin? Here it is. Okay. So now I'm going to make this. I'm going to make a chicken pot pie. Oops. this casserole dish here. Okay? Now, this is the way we do it. You have to keep it turning it so it'll be, well, we want it square, don't we? We don't really need it to be round. And we can flip it over too, if we wish, but it doesn't seem like it's going to hold together well enough to flip over. Okay, then when you've got it to the size you want, then you pick up with your fingers and you roll it around the pin. Put that there, and then center this so it's the right place there, and then unroll it across it. And that way it's not going to shrink too small because it's not been stretched over it. You see? Okay, and then I'll make my stuff and fill it up, and I'll put another one on top. See, this one doesn't have to be quite so big. That should not have happened. In a perfect world, it wouldn't have. Okay, now when I'm going to attach these together, I'm going to wet the edge. I'll wet the edge, and then I'll press this against it. But now I need to come over here and take my chicken and make my chicken pot pie. Okay.